I don't know if I have this one in me, guys. I'll be honest with you. We have been getting in a lot of fights.
No, come on.
Over sharing.
Yeah.
It's like there's one person that is the key cog in all of our sharing fights, and she's done it again. I know you find this hard to believe, but Sky has fucked us over again.
Really?
What? How many times?
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
I mean, really?
Oh my god.
When will you learn your lesson?
I did fucking nothing wrong.
Asshole. You made a decree.
I'm a wonderful human.
You're the worst human I've ever met.
Yeah.
That is
you're
not
pretty
nice,
awful.
nor accurate. And I didn't feel like this fell under the decree. I didn't even fucking think about it when this happened.
What are you talking about? You clearly don't understand what sharing means.
You suck.
Well, all of our fun. Fuck you.
That wasn't me.
I'm awesome.
He's right. He's right. Whoever yelled at,
that was
he's
crazy.
right.
Somebody just run in here and yell and run out.
Yeah. That was wild, man.
I agree.
And honestly, all our sharing fights recently have revolved around food. So when this came up, like legit, none of this shit, because if this shit would have popped in my mind, none of this would have happened.
Okay.
I don't want this fucking shit today.
Give me a break.
What?
You can't figure this out.
But still,
You
did
can't
nothing
figure
wrong.
this out.
Did nothing wrong.
You did everything wrong.
I
as
did nothing
usual,
wrong.
that you'll never admit. Okay. So can we harken back
Oh, fuck.
to the great Cookie Gate
I don't want
God.
to.
when Sky fucked over Emily, the
Okay,
worst
that is...
I've ever seen anybody get fucked over.
Oh, really? The
in
worst
the history
you've ever seen.
of the world.
Well, until.
Yeah.
Until-
the great Taco Gate.
Yeah.
Taco Gate happened.
Taco Gate.
And Thor got fucked over.
Thank you.
Nobody got fucked over.
I got bent over.
Oh, really?
And
Railroaded.
fucked in the ass
Railroaded.
with no lube.
Yeah.
By Sky Williams.
Because I had extra tacos, and then I did a very fair, democratic drawing
No.
for said extra tacos, and you just didn't happen to win,
Bullshit.
a.k.a. sore fucking loser.
Then we had a wild situation with Emily's paddleboard where
yeah.
Sky believes she's the true owner of the paddleboard.
Well, I'm not the owner, I'm the
and
holder.
poor Emily can't even have it back.
I'm
There's always a common denominator of these
Oh,
stories.
really?
Yep.
She is involved in all of this.
It was like she walked over to my open wound on my leg and just threw salt on it and
Oh, is
started
that what I
fucking
did?
digging in there.
Yeah.
Just digging in.
By the way,
Yeah.
Start hitting with the paddleboard
you
thing.
still got the paddleboard?
I do.
How many times have you used it since?
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was just last weekend, and we didn't go to the bay this weekend.
It was 2 weekends
So-
ago, but okay.
I thought it was 2 weeks ago.
It was June 5th weekend. Thank
was-
you very much.
2 weeks.
Yeah, that's 2
Well,
weeks ago.
Whatever.
It was 2 weeks ago, honey.
Today's the 16th.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah, do
Yeah.
math.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever. So it's your paddleboard. You can do whatever you want.
Heck
Thank
yeah,
you.
she can. I just thought I was the holder of it.
Nah.
Not the owner, the holder. Mm-hmm. But it's hers. She can do whatever she wants.
Yeah, that's
yes,
right.
Yes, she can.
So there's something clearly going on with Sky.
There is not.
Clearly, either she's trying to get in Emily's good graces
What?
because of you fucked her over with the cookies.
No,
Then you got her the taco.
I didn't fuck anyone over.
You want that paddleboard back. I know you do.
Yeah.
And so you're doing something here.
Yeah.
I'm not.
To try and win over Miss Emily.
I like
Ulterior motive Sky.
I like how you guys think all this thought went into this. Like, legit,
I guarantee you this.
zero fucking thought. Actually, this was my husband's
You're
idea.
a very devious person.
Oh, really?
I'd
Really?
like to do something before you finish talking real quick.
Okay.
What are you doing?
See?
Oh, and it's a
See,
light,
she's
nice
giving you a hug,
too.
Which
It's
doesn't make any sense.
a light
I haven't
one.
even said what it is yet.
A light one. Emily's texting me.
Stay with me, Emily. So I don't know what had happened and how this all went down.
Yes.
I look into Emily's studio, and I'm seeing things in there that I know don't belong to Emily.
What?
There is a giant thing of milk bone treats in there.
Interesting.
And then there is another thing of tall kitchen bags in there.
Kitchen bag.
And I go,
What the fuck?
huh, what's that? Like, that's odd.
Yeah,
Like,
what
that's
the-
like that's not a normal thing to be in
What?
Emily's studio.
Yeah, why would she?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
Would I put it past her that she eats them? No.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
The milk
Really?
buns?
Really?
Not necessarily.
The milk
buns?
Yeah.
I had one once.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's you.
Really?
I give him to read all the time.
So,
Milk boats. I read fucking kid milk
It's a
boats.
special treat.
Yeah.
Really?
Come here, read.
Really?
Treat.
Read,
Really?
sit,
her son?
Really?
sit, stay, and be quiet, and you get a phone.
That's what I did.
I don't like the green ones, Mom.
Green.
You eat what I give you, you little
The
shit.
green ones?
You gotta eat the orange one, Reed.
The green ones?
Oh my god, you guys.
Anyway, so I see these things in there, and I give Emily's in her studio, and I give her the look like, what the fuck is that? And she gives me the, the shoulder shimmy, like, I don't know.
Oh.
And
Ow.
so,
Do you both have to reenact it?
I'm
well, you know
better
her.
than you.
You know
Ow.
her.
I'm better.
I'm better than you.
What,
that what it says?
What's fucking wrong? What's the fucking problem?
Well, there's two kinds of solo shimmies.
Stop.
There's the
What?
There's the like sassy one that's like she's better than you, and then there's the annoyed one,
The defiant.
the defiant one. Like, what?
Ooh.
What?
Oh.
You don't want to
Shut
fuck.
Okay, dude.
Which I find odd because I'm just saying. What
You're
is
just
that?
saying,
Yeah,
what
like,
is that?
what's that?
She immediately gets defensive though.
Yes.
That's her natural reaction.
Because she knows she's wrong.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Because I say then to Sky, I go, what the hell? What the fuck's going on with Emily in there? And Sky, all flippantly, goes, oh, I gave those to her.
Yeah.
And I'm like, excuse me? What do you mean you gave those to her? I don't understand what's going on.
Well, it all started with puppy pads. I had some extra puppy pads that I had been moving around the house because our dog, basically we bought a big box right after our dog was trained. And I was tired of moving them around. And the hubby, who's a big listener of our show,
He is.
yeah, said to me,
The poor bastard.
he said to me, I know, right? He hears all this shit. Sorry, honey. It says to me, hey, what are we going to do with those puppy pads? I go, I
Oh,
don't
you
know.
don't use them anymore?
No. So, like, basically, we had like 6 puppy pads left. Our puppy still wasn't potty trained. So, to be prepared, got a big old Costco box of them for the next round. Well, turns out, before we even went through those 6 leftover puppy pads, dude figured it out. He just like one of those things where all of a sudden, oh, we're not having accidents anymore. So, I had a big unopened thing that I had been moving around because I didn't need it. I didn't open it. I didn't know what to do with it. And so I go to the hubby. I don't like, can we donate this to Goodwill? What do we do? And he goes, well, isn't Emily's older dog having some incontinent issues, those little potty issues because he's so old? I said, a great idea. Let me text her and see if she wants them. Text. Great. Well, throughout the day.
Wait. So immediately you don't go, Thor and Eddie, they have dogs.
They have dogs.
What if would they want these?
Yeah.
Probably not.
No.
They actually train their animals.
That is true.
But,
She was trained. She's old.
but anyway,
I
you
knew
don't.
your dogs were trained and that none of you guys used puppy pads.
Okay, you knew that.
There's a weird human raising his hand. I don't know.
I don't know, it's a beanie guy.
I actually have a puppy right now.
Yeah,
I
Dario just
actually
had multiple
legit
puppies.
have a puppy right now.
Many fucking
He just had like
times,
multiple puppies.
Sky, can you forget that this guy is a human being? And he has told us many times in his yesterday emails that he's been dealing with his puppies. How many fucking times?
Every single weekend.
How many fucking times, Sky?
So again, couldn't come up with a
On his
single
Instagram,
person
he was selling a couple.
who needed.
This is crazy,
This
man.
is unbelievable.
The guy runs a puppy mill out of Tijuana.
Yeah. It's
and
not
you're
safe.
telling me
It's not safe at all.
I know. I should have known the puppy mill. Dario,
no.
I'm fucking sorry.
Oh, that's
God,
gross.
why do you
That's
hate?
horrible.
What kind
That's
of a
horrible.
apology?
Dario.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Too many in a
fucking
row.
sorry.
There's too many in a row.
I'm sorry.
I'm
fucking
fucking
sorry.
sorry.
My bad. I forgot you were here again.
I'm just used to seeing people like you work in my garden.
Yeah,
Shut
right.
up. That is not true. That is
By the
not
way,
true.
look at the cat who ate the canary over here, sitting pretty.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I
I don't care. We didn't want the puppy pads.
you
and
guys,
Dario doesn't
yeah.
count.
So cool.
Sorry, Dario.
Sorry, Dario.
And then this is
To
when
her. You do to me, man.
Thank you. I appreciate
Wow.
Well, and this is when me as well as the hubby start noticing other things around our house that we aren't using. And we have put the puppy pads by the door, and then we
Our
just
401k. We don't need this shit. We have so much money.
Yeah.
okay,
Here you go, Emily.
really?
Here's $200,000. Get it out of here.
We're just gonna burn it like we usually do on
Yeah,
Saturday.
normally I'd make s'mores out of it,
Oh,
but
really?
Yeah.
401k s'mores.
here you go, Emily.
Yeah, instead of the graham crackers. Great.
This apple stock, Pasha.
Really?
Whatever.
Really? So we put the puppy pads by the door, and then we start in our travels throughout the day.
Oh, the travels.
Well, because this was early, like kind of right after I had got home from work. So throughout the day, we start thinking of other things that like we're not using and that Emily would want. So my husband brings up
Emily would want.
Well, so like we bought this big box of trash bags, you know, like the 13-gallon kitchen ones, and somebody didn't read the label and accidentally bought the scented ones.
Bitch.
I know, and my hubby, just like my work hubby here, has a sensitive sniffer and immediately gets a headache the second he smells anything fucking like that. Yeah. So we tried
but you know who doesn't? My good friend over here, Thor.
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't you ask me?
He's got a massive schnoz and it doesn't bother him at all.
Like, I don't get that at all.
Here's the thing.
I don't understand why the fuck you wouldn't send a group text to me and Emily and say, hey, do either of you want this?
Well, that's the thing. See, the text was about the puppy pads.
Yeah.
And once the puppy pad pile started, shit just started getting thrown in there. So we got the trash bags. And then next thing we notice, oh yeah, we have this huge bag of milk bones that again we bought when we first got our dog, but our dog trainer lady said not to do treats if you can help it.
What do you mean?
She said it's better just to give the regular food as treats or like something healthy.
That ceases to be a treat.
Well, like his food, we put water in it, so it's always wet, and so he'll get.
We do canned food only.
No, it's dry food.
It's actually filet mignon for the dog.
No,
Put it in a blender and give it to him.
Enjoy nougat.
It's dry food.
Golden nougat. Oh, golden nougat. Come here, please.
That's not his name.
It's not even a real dog. It's an actual gold nugget.
No, it's not.
It's my pet.
No, it's not. It's a dog named Nugget. Okay.
Yeah.
So she suggested.
Okay, well, she's wrong. After that.
Oh my God, she's a fucking dog trainer.
Clearly
so
not.
She said like carrots and like veggies are really good for treats if you want
Are
to.
you out of your fucking
pretentious.
mind, dude?
my God.
They do have
be?
healthy dog treats, or
Yeah,
they
but
have
again,
same
why buy
label
them?
dog treats.
Why buy them if
Well, you already have them. Why not just give them to your dog, and
it's
then
a
when you're
dog.
done, you're done?
Because I don't
Yeah.
want to start a precedent.
Oh, God.
You know what
it's
I
a
mean?
fucking
You
dog.
started a fucking precedent with your fucking daughter's sleepover that you clearly didn't give a shit about. Did
it
you
go.
have one last night, by the way?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
we fucking
okay,
have
there you
one
go.
last night.
Well,
There you go.
Yes,
and
we
real
did.
quick,
Yes, we did.
start a precedent like the dog's gonna want more.
I demand another
Like you
milk
could, always
bone.
just, you could always just fucking stop
I
giving them.
demand
to him.
it.
It's a
Milk
dog,
bone, me
dude.
bitch.
How
gonna
can you
you talking
start
about?
and stop this?
Yeah.
Well, when
Like,
they
what
start
the
to like
fuck?
something,
So
they'll like
what
it
is
more.
the
They'll like it
fucking
You
more.
are the worst dog owner I've ever known.
Like,
So
are
if
you
I got
out of your
fucking
fucking
carrots,
mind?
if I got carrots, I'm gonna give Nugget a fucking carrot. So
All right,
anyway,
fine.
never opened the
Are
milk
you
bones.
out of your fucking
You've
mind?
never
He's
even
gonna be
opened
fucking
them.
pissed.
Never even opened them. Never even gave him one because again, don't want to open that door, right,
Okay,
guys?
now
So that goes in the pile.
I get I'm never going to take the scented trash bags.
Right.
I don't really need the puppy pads.
No, you don't.
Milk bone treats? All day, son.
But you don't want to start a precedent though, Eddie.
With me? Well, she has clearly made a precedent here of fucking over her friends at work. I mean, this is a clear precedent.
I mean, Eddie has a dog. You were just at his house.
Yes. Which she could have brought him.
She could have brought him. Second, let's say Eddie doesn't want him for some
You
reason.
got three.
I have three fucking
dogs.
dogs.
3 dogs.
Three.
Okay, you're not following the logic. There was no thought
It
of you guys
doesn't
at all
matter.
after the
And
puppy pads.
That's the problem, asshole. What do you not get about this?
What do you not get? If I had a bag of milk bones, I would be like, ooh, I should offer these to everybody. I should split them up. But again, that's
No.
not
No,
what
you
my
don't
brain.
do
I
that.
would-
Dude.
It was about
if
the puppy
I
pads.
was involved in all of these different situations that you've put yourself in, then the thought would have gone, shit, I should probably offer these up to everybody to see, if by chance anybody wants them. But you want to dump all of your trash basically on Emily, which she'll take because she's the mooch.
I think
Everybody
that's
knows
I'm
she
not the
is the
fucking mooch.
dumpster of the show.
Hey,
You
what
want
the
to get
fuck?
rid of anything?
They
Disagree with me.
call it
Disagree with me.
I do appreciate
Trash can Emily.
secondhand pass downs like
Anything. I can offer, like, I have luggage that's pretty shitty or whatever.
Holes in it.
Who's taking it?
Nobody.
I know Emily will.
Oh,
Okay?
That's true.
Now, do I offer shitty luggage to Sky? Of course not. She doesn't want it, but I'm going to throw it out there because I don't want to cause a scene, especially if I was involved in some crazy shit before.
That's a good friend right there.
Thank you.
I don't know what to tell you guys.
What do you mean you don't want to tell us?
Do you actually have the shitty luggage?
No, I don't. I just made that up.
Oh, fuck.
I just threw it away.
God damn it.
I just threw it away.
What?
Yeah, Eddie.
We're at your house right now?
Eddie. Eddie.
I swear to God, if you
offers-
just threw it away yesterday, I'm not fucking kidding. I drive over and
Can
look at
you
it.
believe-
I'm not fucking
Yeah,
kidding.
She would.
Moot
Oh, I
City,
would.
man.
Dumpster diving.
Oh, she's weird.
She's a weird. Eddie always offers me stuff before he throws it
All
away.
the time.
That's
Very nice of him.
Yeah.
Never.
And I don't always accept, but I appreciate the offer. And if I
then
ever have
guess
stuff
what?
I offer,
I don't fucking light him up for offering you shit because guess what? Especially back in
he
the
offers
day,
you stuff too.
especially back in the day when you needed shit more. That's great.
Wait,
Offer it to him.
why would Emily need it more than me?
Because
the fuck?
I feel like Emily would need
He's
it more
actually
than you.
got more dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
I have even more dogs.
Dario, you don't matter. You clearly don't matter. I don't know what else is going to have to happen to you to make you understand.
I don't
In
know.
Sky's world, you're nothing. You're literally nothing. Okay? So I'm very sorry about that. It's awful.
Until he said that, I forgot he was here again. I'm sorry, Dario.
Why would you admit that?
I love him so
No,
much.
you don't. You're horrible. You're a horrible human.
Sorry.
Why? Okay.
Okay.
Stop. Either I'm fine with either one. Stop sharing because clearly you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it, or offer it to 1, 2, 3, sometimes 4. That's got to be the rule.
Sometimes it's better than never.
Thank you. Well, what I mean, sometimes me, Emily, and Thor will remember you, not Scott. You'll never.
We can't hope
You're
for that.
nothing.
We can't hope for that. There's not an option of, hey, it's my stuff. I can give it to who I want to give it to.
Well, that's fine as long as you know you're hurting your friends over here. Look at he's crying.
Oh.
He's crying.
Okay, really?
Thor's crying.
Really?
I just can't believe it.
I mean,
Did he look up how
10
much
years.
milk bones cost?
10 years we've been friends.
Yeah.
Right? 8 years? 9? I
No,
don't know.
I don't
Somewhere
know. Who
but
cares?
between 8 and 10 years.
Yeah.
And this is how I get treated now?
I'm 20.
20 years with that.
I
Eddie.
put in 20 years in this
Wow.
shit, and I get nothing.
Okay, so
Not even a thought.
That's
not even a
crazy.
thought.
Emily been here a day.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee.
Cup of
It's been
fucking
almost
coffee.
3 years.
Cup of coffee.
But look at Mooch over there.
The Mooch sitting
raking
pretty.
it in.
Sitting pretty.
Raking it in.
Her dog's going to be pissing and shitting all over the
Yeah,
house now.
there's milk bone shit everywhere. Thanks a lot, Emily.